Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty tired, but I'm going to use my small phone and we are going to record me playing a game. There's the camera screen. I'm going to be playing a game that I like, and it's a match 3 gem game. So these are pretty tricky, some of them. I'm going to change the lights, just give me a sec. So, I have 100% won match 3 gem game before. So this one that I'm playing right now, I'm about halfway through, but this one's really difficult. The platinum is a rare, and I have been playing it for I think 3 years, on and off. Like in a month, I played it maybe 4 times, one time, and then like 3 months later, I played it like every day for like 25 minutes. So it's been like a long journey with this match 3 game. I'm really tired today. You can see it in my face too. I'm like so tired. One thing I've noticed with YouTube already, I've posted 4 videos, and the 4 videos that I posted, believe it or not, the short video that I made has gotten the most views so far. So nonetheless, I'm just going to be still applying these videos, I think, better for the actual profile of YouTube itself. Like I said, I'm not seeking views too much, as it would be something that would be difficult to get from me, especially since I'm talking about video games. You see all the YouTube videos are about trending cool parties or trending cool things that are going on in life, and trust me playing video games as a regular person that doesn't have a lot of friends and doesn't have the most money, the views would not be that much long term for 5 to 10 years. So just sitting here and making the videos themselves, I think, just for the longevity of time, is the most beneficial. But ultimately, I'm trying to match 3 gems while speaking to you. I'm still in the very first game that I started. I'm succeeding, but I'm running out of possibilities because of one side of the game board. These puzzle games are pretty good when you have a fair bit of knowledge about it. So good shape here, but not the best. So here comes the hammer. Let's see if I make any possible. I got 3 moves left. It's not looking good. These games are quite difficult, I find. I'm tired too, extremely. I did want dessert tonight, that's for sure. I just finished eating, I'm tired. Went to the gym again. Gone to the gym. So I tore my back. I lost anyways. I tore my back like 2 years ago. 2 years long I had worked with a tore back. So it was so bad, my tear. There's like 3 different tears. Got scanned, everything at the hospital. Had to keep working to survive and shit, right? So about a month ago, my back just all of a sudden gets like close to 90%, 95%, like optimal fucking maneuverability, like just crushing. So I start ripping these sit-ups, right? And I haven't been doing sit-ups in like over a year, but I didn't get a gut. I didn't get fat or anything, which is good. So anyways, I sat there and for like, it must have been like a week and a half, 2 weeks fully solid, I'm starting to really shed weight in my stomach and I can start to see my abs really start to form. Well, go figure, I'm just walking and I go to step up. And when I go to step up, my back shifts. And when it shifted, all I felt were these tingles. And right away, I was hooked. My whole back was like crooked. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I couldn't even like bend my back. So I still had to drive. And when I was driving, I was like, okay, like, I'm kind of screwed here. How long is this gonna be? So in the past 3 days, it's only shocked me like twice or 3 times where I was like, oh fuck. So hopefully I can get back to 100%. But what a stupid fucking terrible story, eh? Like fucking whole year goes by and like no relapses of any type of tear or anything like that. And then all of a sudden a fucking huge tingle approaches and fucking completely ruins everything. So for the past 2 weeks, I've sat in here and, you know, like, I'll be the first one to tell you it's all about being healthy, right? Everyone's got their limits mentally, right? No one's capable of doing everything constantly perfect all the time, right? But, like, I'm not one of these huge buffs on YouTube or Instagram that just calories and all these things. I'm not that cool. Well, I'm not saying that it's cool. I'm just not that type of person where, like, I'll go to the gym, I'll work out, and then in my mind I know, okay, if I want to live to like 85, I gotta make sure I gotta have salad. You know what I mean? I gotta have some lettuce, raw vegetables, right? I eat a fucking shit ton of grains. So like, whenever I eat grains, it's like every day they're like my lunch, right? So rice, bulgur, barley, farro. It's like an Italian grain. So anyways, when I eat these, man, I'll tell you, like, most of my life I was not healthy when it came to like eating properly. But in your 20s, it's not gonna do too much to you, so it didn't really matter that much, right? And so I basically, ate whatever I want, didn't think about my health. So now I do think about my health, right? Whenever I eat. And like I'll eat the rice and stuff without spices and shit for like the past 3 years. I've done it. Past solidly 2.5 years. Almost full 3 years. I've eaten my lunches like rice, no spice. Chicken, ground beef, fish, like no spice. Nothing to do with like flavor. Just all like raw. And you sit there and like, I keep doing it, but in your mind you're like, whew, man, with this taste. There's no taste, and it's like, you gotta have like some real mental strength to do it, especially raw vegetables and stuff. So anyways, get to my point. My point is this. You sit there and you're like, I gotta get healthy again because, my back and all these things. But to sit there and to think that it's easy to know all of your body functions in the day, along with thinking, if you think a lot and you're just sitting there, let me just show you something. When you think a lot and you sit there and all you drink is water, it doesn't take very long for you to get dehydrated, okay? So it's pretty easy to figure out, right? Everyone knows that. So, to sit there and to take all of the things that I eat, plan my day, and learn about the nutritional food guide is enough to drive me crazy because of who I am. So I don't do it, okay? So because I don't do that stuff, it's healthy for me not to fall. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I almost had pizza again tonight, and that would have been twice this week, okay? I had it once last week. I almost had pizza tonight. Again. So just flat out would have just fucking eaten another fucking pizza. Pizza me, okay? And sitting there and they say that you're supposed to like constantly monitor your water intake. Not me, yo. Not me. I never do that. Never, ever worry about how much water I'm drinking. If it's too much, too little, don't give a shit. Don't give a shit about that, especially when I'm older. I most likely will never give a fuck about that shit. When I'm thirsty, I'm gonna fucking drink the water. That's it, okay? I used to be able, check this out. Where I live, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be like one of the worst grandpas ever. I'm not gonna be a grandfather. I'll be like a grandpa or a dad or something like that. I'll be the worst one, okay? Used to drink the tap water here, where I live. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie how long. I'm gonna tell you right now. 35 years. I drank the tap water from the government, fucking free. My whole life. Went to the public schools here for free. Okay? So You know I'm in Canada, right? 35 fucking years. I drank tap water and I got some muscle, right? Not like bad shape, you know, I got muscles and stuff. 35 fucking years. I wonder if the government, if some of the, I guess it would be politicians in different divisions. I wonder if I took them all aside, isolated them all in a room, single cubicles, so they could see each other, or single desks so they could see each other, sat there, looked at them all in their wealthy eyes, held a meeting and told them, listen, if you can top me from drinking my city's tap water for 35 years, from being a baby all the way up, 35 years, and you can top that when you were in charge, or your dad or your grandpa was in charge of the city, passed on to you, or whatever the case was, if you can top that, you're gonna have to tell me your story. And then maybe you can talk to everyone else about how you're cheesing the government and living for free. Because for 35 years, I drank this city's tap water, and I'm not even gonna lie, okay? I'm telling you 100%. 5 years ago, I stopped, so I'm 40. I'm 40 right now. Okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, 35 years. I drank this city's tap water from the kitchen sink, from the bathroom sink, okay? Delicious. Fucking, not even gonna lie, best water I've ever drank in my life. I'm drinking these bottled waters now, and I tell you, there's not much difference, okay? So, the government water here, I would think that there's households right now with some massive duotangs and file folders of years of taxes. And believe me, they're responsible for missing out on me for 35 years drinking the free government water and living long. Okay? While all of them had wealthy fridges with, you know, purifiers and all these shit things that they needed to get by through the business week, 9 to 5, traveling to the big city and then traveling back to the rich neighborhood. Okay? So, I don't know anyone else that's lived in this city that still lives here. I've lived here most of my life. Everyone's moved away or died. So I'm the only one still alive. 35 years I drank this city's tap water for free. And I'm proud of it. So hopefully no one shows up tomorrow or right now at my door and starts to demand testing my tap water to see if it's good enough still. Because that would not be fair at all. Especially in the past 20 years. Drinking tap water is not that common. In the past 15 years, right? Especially from the bathroom. I drank the bathroom tap water anytime I wanted. Anytime. Never mattered. Whenever I was teenager, 9, 10, didn't matter. Sometimes I would be doing stuff where I was cleaning my body in the bathroom, and I just cup right under the sink. Big thing of water just pouring right in my hand and pouring out down the drain, and just suck it back, couple big gulps, and then right back to shaving or exfoliating. I never got too many zits or pimples when I was growing up, which is good. Anytime I wore silver or gold, the necklace, definitely got rashes, so I stopped when I was younger. But sitting here and I got 4 lives remaining. This gem game, match 3 gem game, is a time match game. So I'm basically just doing my best here with what's going on, but I've been on this one for about 3 days now, where I can't get past it. It's quite difficult, this one. And I don't like to use my power-ups, because in the PlayStation Store, there's a package, there's 4 packages actually, but the most minimal package is like $6.99, and you only get 10 free lives. You get like 2 power-ups, 1 snowball, which is like a variable thing, or it's 5 free moves. Sorry about that, 5 free moves. And whatchamacallit, you get like a ice pick as well. Ice pick will definitely help with like a space where one of the gems are, to cancel out a single gem. So right now I'm just working away at this. This one's quite difficult. I can't figure it out. I'm finding some of my best games with this actual puzzle board. I have 1 or 2 remaining squares that I did not get a match 3 in. And sorry, I'm tired. I'm really tired. But I didn't get a match 3 in, so whatchamacallit, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I'm missing some of them. So as I continue along here, I'm finding that still there's quite a lot of moves, but not enough spaces for these moves. Oh my! Definitely got what I needed, but I only have 19 moves remaining, and I have 23 board squares that I have to match 3 gems in. Seems like it's going to be quite difficult, actually. Let me see what I can get going here. It's not looking good though, that's for sure. No, not looking good at all. This one is completely Kaputskis. Yep, totally finished. This one I'm done for, yo. What a stink. This one is a huge stink, man. Three moves remaining. Not optimal, this one is. Shit. Last move here. Okay, I got 2 lives left. 24 minutes here. We are looking at big issues. Big fucking ass issues. 3 lives remaining, but I can only use 2. If I use my final life for this match 3 puzzle board game, that's gems, the reset fucks up. I heard there's a glitch, so I don't even want to get into that category. For like 3 years, I've always left 1 life, always, and it's a time-based game, so when I turn off my PlayStation, the actual world clock builds the lives for me. So basically what I can do is every half hour come back and I'll have 5 free lives, right? And then the 24-hour span, I also get a select, uncover, and open up a puzzle board piece and see if I can get an extra life, power up 5 free moves, or ice pick, cancel gem, which is pretty good. And a time chalice. Yeah, one of the pyramid, I forget what it's called, but you turn the time thing and the sand drops through it. You get one of those, adds 15 seconds. That is a real son of a gun, that one is. I had 19 free moves for this puzzle board. There's only 11 squares left of the match 3 gem. And I didn't execute not one single 19 of those moves for one of those squares. That was a real puzzler itself. 19. The odds were in my favor massively. It was like triple to one. Triple to one the odds. By halfway through the 19 moves, I should have been able to almost secure the win. That was kind of... It's like if you go to the casino and you throw in $1,000 in a dollar machine, you should at least get one jackpot where you win a little bit of money. But that one, I didn't get anything. Fuck, man. Okay, here we go. Big one here. For the secured win. This one you have to execute or you're not going to succeed. That's what I'm thinking right now. Most likely... Fuck off. That's fucking bullshit, man. I can't believe that. Wow. Okay, here we go. This is a good one here. Come on. Give me some good chances. No. Nothing. Dry. This is a dry board. Yep, same thing happened again. Shoot, man. Shoot. Lost. Definitely lost. 34 minutes. I'm telling you, the match 3 game here, the gem match 3, you'd have to see this program to believe how difficult it is. Like, I'm just looking at the map right now. It's like, oh man, I started this first puzzle piece and it's like 3 years ago and I'm fucking only there. There's like 200 levels. I'm only 146 level played. So like still got like 54 levels, and in 100 from 1 to 146 took me 3 years. 3 years to play this for free. Let me check the summer map. fuck. The winter map is like huge. It's 200 levels, right? Or 200 stages, but summer has like 50 stages, 50 fall stage or 25 fall stages, and 25 Halloween stages. So I'm at 25 for the summer. I'm at 2 for the Halloween. And the fall I'm at 14. So really I'm not doing well at this game, but it's just insanely difficult. Like I can't figure out why it's so difficult, but like I have other match 3 gem games on my profile, but this one is just by far the most absolute difficult game I've ever played. Like Bejeweled or what's the other one that's really good? I have Bejeweled, but Candy Crush is a good one. Puzzle 3 match. Okay, so done the Puzzle 3, just way too difficult. What else do I have going on here? Not much. So just to wrap up tonight, whoa. The Puzzle 3 game, just so difficult. I also did some Mafia 2, where I was hunting some secrets. I used the video to find the secrets. It's just way too difficult to sit there for like 5-10 weeks and just look for these secrets. So I used the video. But nonetheless, not a bad post. Tired the whole time, but played the match 3 puzzle game, which was gems, where you have to match and complete the obstacles on the each and every puzzle board. So I again failed all of my lives. So they'll regenerate in a half an hour, total of, it's 2.5 hours, a half hour every life. Sorry. So it's that difficult, that gem game. So every 2.5 hours I have 5 free lives, which is good. But nonetheless, gonna end my post and make sure that I stay strong. I used to have a little bit bigger arms, but after I hurt myself, I slowed down big time. But again, so went for the puzzle game on my profile and did not succeed, but tried to figure out why I was losing so terribly. I had a really bad loss with one of my lives. 19 free moves with only 11 puzzle board squares remaining to match the 3 gems in, and not even one of the 19 free moves secured one of those game boards, so, or game squares on the game board. So really disappointing that one was, but fully the profile is still up and running and it's successful. And you know, you got to take these losses well, especially with these trophies, and you know, just I'll be right back at it as soon as I can. This weekend I got jogging, I got gym, I got a little bit of groceries, I think, and what else do I have?
something else. Banking. I gotta do some banking. Anyways, okay. Oh, and I'm gonna most likely get a coffee tomorrow in the morning before I decide what I'm gonna do on a Saturday. Anyways, thanks for watching. See ya.